So today, for the music theory lesson, we're talking about the motive, or the motif, or however snooty you want to be in your usage of the word. I'll give you the definition of what it is from this wonderful music theory textbook that I used when I was in school called Techniques and Materials of Music. The motive is a relatively short musical idea that functions as a cell or basic unit from which phrases and larger structural units are constructed. Essentially, a motive is a theme or a riff that is used to construct the rest of the song. You look at just about I used in the blog example, the blog Beethoven's Ninth Symphony Ode to Joy. The main theme, da 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 da. That basic rhythm and ascending and descending melody line used to construct the big choral part at the end of the Ninth Symphony. More pop music example, pop being, of course, popular music, which is a very broad and expansive category. We're looking at metal, top 40 radio, indie underground, tech metal. It's all not as popular as each other, but it's all technically pop music. Anyway, an example of how a riff builds and expands upon and constructs larger ideas, let's look at the bass intro to Metallica's For Whom the Bell Tolls. That leads into the rest of the song. A more concrete, constructive way of looking at it is the bass intro to the Dream Theater song Panic Attack. It's fast. I'm not going to try to recreate it, but everything builds off of that, and you have like this 10-minute thing, and the motive can be repeated. It can pop up again, transposed, same way that it has been, but the motive can pop up several times. That's why I say that a motive in popular music is like a riff, because when you look at a riff, the riff can be used to start off a song and be a repeating aspect of that song. That's why I mentioned Metallica. Just about everything that they have is just a series of riffs constructed together. Dream Theater, you'll have like the big main intro riff / hook, and that will be repeating to bring people around to be like, yeah, we just went off on this, but here we are back to where you got hooked in the first place. So hopefully you understand this. When you're writing a song, the motive can be the big defining moment of the verse, the chorus. It could be how you start off the song and end the song and tie in all the loose ends of the parts that you wrote for a song. But a motive, as I said, is a relatively short musical idea that functions as a cell or basic unit from which phrases and larger structural units are constructed. Tomorrow I have a cover video that I did of Holiday in Cambodia from the Dead Kennedys. This ties into the whole hardcore punk aspect, and tomorrow it's really more to prove just how physically demanding playing hardcore punk music can be. But the main bass line that Klaus Fluoride plays can be viewed as a motive because it kicks off the song. It's a simple repeating harmonic and rhythmic pattern that goes on and on and on, and the rest of the song is built off of that one line. So you'll see tomorrow a more not really practical, but you can see tomorrow where a motive serves as the building block for a song.